Imagine this. You asked an AI assistant a question and within seconds it gave you a detailed answer. In professional language with full confidence, everything looks good. But later you found that information was completely wrong. Here's the shocking part about AI. At times AI does not know the answer, but instead of saying I do not know, it generates a response which sounds believable, and that problem is called AI hallucination. Today I am going to explain one of the biggest reality of artificial intelligence which every AI user must understand. This is episode 3 of our prompt engineering series. In the first episode, we learned prompt engineering using Zomato app analogy. In the second episode, we learned Gartner's Reflect framework. Today, we will deep dive into one of the important AI problem called AI hallucination, which impacts almost every AI tools, being it Gemini, Copilot, ChatGPT, or Claude. So by the end of this video, you will completely understand what is AI hallucination, why hallucination happen, why AI gives the inaccurate answers, and how prompt engineering can actually help to reduce the hallucination. So stay till the end because I will show the practical ways to improve the AI accuracy and reduce the hallucination using the practical prompt engineering methods. Welcome to AI Catalyst. Here we simplify complex AI topics into clear and easy English for the Indian audience. My name is Shaurav Upadhyay and I'm working as a senior solution architect specializing in Azure Cloud and AI services. First, let us understand the meaning of hallucination. In general, hallucination means seeing or believing something which is not real. In artificial intelligence, hallucination means AI generates some response which sounds perfect, but actually it's inaccurate, false, or completely made up. For example, if you ask any AI assistant about any future event or any information which does not exist, so rather than saying I do not know, it will generate some response which is completely made up. And it's actually surprised many people because AI sounds intelligent. So if it's generating any response, we believe it's right. But AI does not know the things the way human knows the thing. AI only predicts the word and the information. This is the important difference we have to understand. Let me explain you using one simple Indian life example. Imagine you are visiting a new city and you randomly ask someone on the road, "Excuse me, where is the railway station?" Now, at times, instead of honestly accepting that I do not know, they will give you some random directions. Go straight, take left, then take right. Now, after wasting your 20 minutes, you understand that you have completely lost. Now, that person did not want to cheat with you, but he or she was not comfortable to accept that do not know the information. And at times, AI behaves similarly. When AI does not know the answer, it tries to give you a response which sounds similar, or at times it gives you a completely made up which is fictional answer. That is AI hallucination. I would also like to share my personal experience. So for my last video on a $3 trillion AI mistake, I was doing some data research and it told me that total global AI expenditure in 2026 is about $2 trillion, which is more than Indian GDP. But I was aware Indian GDP is more than $4 trillion, not $2 trillion. So at times, yes, it's made up the answer. Now the important question is why does this happen? Majorly there are 4 reasons of it. First is AI predicts the word, not the truth. So basically any AI assistant like ChatGPT are prediction engines. They predict the next probable word, not the truth, not the fact. And that is why even the response is incorrect, but it will sound naturally confident and correct. Second is lack of context. So if your prompt is vague, AI will fill the gap using its own assumptions. Like, tell me about Sharma Industries. Now, which Sharma Industries, which business, from where, and which country? So, without proper context, the risk of hallucinations increase. Third is AI tries to be helpful. Now, this is very important. AI are designed to keep the conversation on smoothly. So, instead of frequently saying, I do not know, it tries to give you some useful information. And at times, it becomes too much useful. You know what I mean. Fourth is training data limitation. AI models are trained on the massive data from the internet, but internet itself contains the incorrect information, conflicting information, outdated information, or maybe conflicting information. So hallucinations happens naturally at times. Quick question, have you ever caught any AI tool giving a wrong answer with full confidence? Tell me your funniest and most surprising AI hallucination experience. And if you are enjoying this prompt engineering series, please subscribe to AI Catalyst because every Tuesday 8 p.m. we are sharing the new episode on this series. Now let us get back to the work and try to understand how we can reduce the AI hallucination. This is where prompt engineers become extremely powerful because a good prompt reduces the confusion and less confusion means less hallucination. Let us compare the 2 different prompts here. The weak prompts looks like, tell me about cloud migration. Very broad, right? And now it is giving me in general, talking to all the platform, AWS, Azure, GCP, and giving us the general information, which is not that it is not correct. It is correct, but it's giving me without any context here. Now let us type our good prompt. Explain cloud migration for a medium-sized Indian banking company moving from on-premise infrastructure to Microsoft Azure. Use simple language and provide practical examples. See, now it is talking about specific things. Now it is talking about only Microsoft Azure. It is giving us simple examples. It's taking some assumptions as well, like 100 servers and all. It's also now talking about how better scalability can work. It is also giving some example, like a mobile banking app normally serves 50,000 users daily but reaches 5 lakhs users during a major festival. Azure can scale resources automatically. So now it's specific to bank, specific to Azure, right? Now you can see the difference. This response quality increased because now AI has the direction, scope, audience, context. So you remember the Gartner's Reflect framework from episode 2? Role, language, format, example, context, task. All these elements reduce the AI hallucination because now AI receives the clear instructions. Now let me tell you some practical techniques. First technique is ask AI to declare the doubts. So instead of asking simple question and just the answer, try to add this. If you are unsure, clearly mention that information may not be accurate. This will significantly improve the honesty. In the second technique, always ask for the source. So always add your prompt that please provide me reference or the source for every important claim you have made. Now AI will be careful. In the third technique, always break down your big question into smaller parts. So rather than asking everything, you can ask step by step. This will reduce the confusion, and less confusion means less hallucination. Now the fourth one is very important. Always verify the information. So do not trust AI blindly. Always verify the information, being its legal advice, medical advice about any government policies or a financial decisions. So AI should support your thinking. It should not replace your thinking. Now here I want you to remember one important thing. AI is not a magic truth machine. It is just a probability engine. So never trust AI blindly. Once you understand this, your relationship with AI improve because you will start collaborating with AI rather than outsourcing your work to them. You will ask better questions. You will provide more context. Your response will drastically improve. That is the real power of prompt engineering. And this is exactly why prompt engineering is becoming one of the most important skills in the AI era. So people who understand how to guide AI and get the better results will always thrive than the people who do not know how to guide AI and types the random questions. So we will continue this prompt engineering journey next Tuesday at 8 p.m. with a new practical technique which can improve your relationship with AI. So subscribe to AI Catalyst and turn on the notification. Also share this video with someone who understands that AI is always correct. Till the time, keep learning, keep building. I will see you in the next episode.